So today we're going to cover simple one. What is KTP? What is the company? This company doing what? Audit, huh? Okay? Audit, huh? What is audit? Why we do audit?
Give reasonable assurance on the financial statement of the company.
Assurance. Assurance. You?
True and fair value.
True and fair value. You?
To prove that the transaction of the company is valid.
Valid. Proof, valid. Form opinion. Form opinion. That's right.
Make sure no.
Make sure no. Make sure. No what?
假的 account.
假的啊，假 account 啊 ，fake 啦啊。You?
I think it's to prepare report for shareholders information.
Stakeholders lah.
Stakeholders.
Okay. Only two I accept. I think first to form opinions, right? True and fair. The rest, we compile the financial statement. Which report in the audited financial statement, which report is the most important one? Which report is the most important one? Which client pay us one? Which other stakeholder will look at it one? Bankers, suppliers, potential shareholders. Which one? Which report? I think it's the auditor report, right? People pay us to come out auditor report now. So I think it's very clear cut one. Auditor reports. We have audited financial statement of blah 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 for which years, okay? In our opinion, it gives true and fair view of the financial position and financial performance. Financial position meaning balance sheet date. Financial performance means P&L, income and cash flow statements, and in accordance with Malaysia Private Equity Reporting Standard and Company Act. So basically, it means we need to form opinions, true and fair, on financial position and financial performance in accordance with Accounting Standard and Company Act 2016. This is the most important thing, to form opinion. How to form opinion? The next paragraph will say already. Basis of opinion. I think the next one, I think I will state that the first one is opinions. True and fair in accordance with for the financial position and financial performance and account standard or Company Act. Basis. What's the basis? What's the basis? The basis is that we conducted our audit in accordance with approved standard of auditing in Malaysia and international auditing standard. We believe that audit evidence is sufficient and appropriate to provide a basis on our opinions. Basically, it's based on auditing standard, Malaysia or international. Okay? So also we need to collect audit evidence. Okay? Sufficient and appropriate. I think basically this is the work of auditors, and then of course they will say that they will mention directors in the subsequent paragraph on director report and director duty and responsibility, which I will not cover in these sessions. Okay, so also I think the last major paragraph is basically is that our auditor due responsibility. Our responsibility. Basically it covers, it's like just now we say fake account fake. We don't say fake lah, huh? We say misstatement, material misstatements. We always say that. We also say that we need to identify, we need to know internal control. We also say that accounting policy. That sometimes some accounting policies, it can be not in accordance with Malaysia approved of auditing accounting standards, or they're supposed to follow MFRS. So we need to see the accounting policy as well. Okay, account policy. Going concern, yes. Going concern is very important. No, it's going concern. What's going concern?
The company's ability to continue their business operation.
Yes, it's correct. Also, we need to presentations. The last one is presentation. It can be presentation, the income statement, the cash flow statement, or the notes. Client pay us to do this. So next time when people ask you what is audit about, you must tell them we are going to form opinions. We never say we give assurance one. We never say we are make sure one. If you say this thing, meaning you are not in the auditing industry, you're wasting your time. I employed an audit manager before. She passed audit adjustment, very small amount one, below maturity levels. So, meaning she don't know our audit. Less than 3 months, she left the company. Why we do this? Because you need to know what sometimes, because a lot of people don't know what is audit. Then people don't know what is Empress. People don't know what is Company Act. People don't know what is. That's not. Also, the last one, we always see the report on the last one. We always report one issue one. Can I ask you again? What is the last paragraph? Yes, you are smart. You are clever. So basically, you will say that Section 266 of the Company Act. What is Section 266 of the Company Act? Section 266 of the Company Act. She will email to you. Okay, she will WhatsApp to you. Everyone is busy rushing, I know. So I just want to cover the red color one, the most important thing, because how many auditing standard you're familiar with? You cannot say to me, follow last year working papers. Let me share with you the audit. It's very sad to say that, because a lot of people, some people even after 3 years, they don't know where is auditing standard. Auditing standard in Malaysia is kept in MIA. Let me brief you what are the majors. Why we do audit planning? Because the auditing standard says so. Understand not? Why we do stock take? Because the auditing standard says so. Why we send bank confirmation? It says so. And most, you also need to know audit evidence. Audit evidence meaning your working papers. Come on in the news yesterday. Hantam one audit firms for non-compliance with auditing standards. I think the main issue is the growing concerns. Because you will say that if client give you some audit evidence, but you never take proactive actions to prove this, to validate, so you fail your job. So basically, let's run through, okay? So this is MIA. MIA stands for Malaysia Institute of Accountants, okay? So you can go to page 7. So page 7. Okay, page 7 is basically you give you a summary of Malaysia auditing standard. I think 200 is what? Yes, basically it's why lah. Objective and responsibility. 300 is what? It will say that basically it's a risk. It will cover APM, audit planning. It will cover materiality. It will cover risk. Understand or not? 500 evidence. Basically, it will cover audit evidence, third parties. They will cover audit procedures, estimate, how to estimate, related party, going concern, post balance sheet. 600 others work. Sometimes auditors are not specialists in everything, so we need to rely on specialists from others industry. Then 700 basically is reporting. Why our report is like this? Because of this. Every word we need to follow. Okay? So I'm not going to cover the rest. So basically audit is governed by auditing standards. Why you need to do this, why you need to do this. Don't come and tell me why your ex-firm don't do this, why KTP do this. I cannot explain to you one. And working papers, let's say go to working paper, audit evidence. What is audit evidence? Then go to 500, you click hyperlink. So you will see the audit evidence, concept of audit evidence, sufficiency. Yeah, we talk about sufficiency, right? Then we talk about the use of assertions. This is interesting, right? What is assertions? We go there, page 15 and 18. I think basically you guys do it, right? Assertion. Remember when you do audit planning, you need to put in check confirmation, check occurrence, how to check all these things, right? Everything is government under this ISA. Okay? Again, don't tell me why your ex-firm don't do this, why we do this, okay? Because this is bare requirements. Please don't tell me why your working paper is so simple, why our working paper is so comprehensive, so detailed. You can go to audit evidence. You will say that sometimes you need to prepare alternative testing. Please do not follow your ex-firm whereby you just compile information without any tests, without any conclusions. This is not audit. This is accounting. If you want to do accounting, please join THK. You need to collect audit evidence, and then you need to support what you say. You see most of the working paper got conclusion, right? Right? True and fair, right? Then to support, you need to show me, you need to show the managers what you have done, right? This is very important. I know it sounds very wordy, but no choice. I know some of the firm don't bother one. I cannot say anything. Okay? Please don't tell me your ex-firm or your friend firm is like this one. Why we need to do this? I cannot. Because every MIA, every firm in the MIA need to follow. And then see all the working papers. See, you go back to working paper or what is audit evidence meaning. Yeah, you can concept of audit evidence is the information to arrive the conclusions. So you always see our lead schedules always got conclusions, right? So you must state your conclusions. You cannot simply hantam one say this debtors is trade debtors is true and fair without anything one. It's not KTP side. I think this is not approved under auditing standard. Then you must say that how you arrive, thing like that, your audit evidence obtained. Understand or not? It's very simple, like going concern. The company is making loss. Is it we need to do something or not? The company is making loss.
And we had to obtain the next year performance and evaluate whether the company can survive.
Why? Why important? Because see responsibility. One issue is going concern. See the notes, our audited financial statement on note 1. The audited financial statement is prepared. The financial statement have prepared on historical costs. Historical cost, the basic assumption, meaning the company must be continuing in business. If going concern is in doubt, historical costs should not be used. It should be replaced by replacement cost, right? Something like that. That's it or not? So you need to prove. If say customer says, that's not what you say?
Get the subsequent year performance.
Subsequent year performance. So basically, it will rely on post-balance sheets, post-balance sheet management account. Or we can inquiry the management. Or we can send confirmations to our lawyers. Understand or not? So please, okay? We are not the best. I don't have big 4 resources. I don't have big 8 resources. But we try to do audit in line with ISA, in line with AMPUS. I think this is very important. So please do not tell me all the story. Why my ex firm don't do this, we do this. Why my friend firm don't do this, we do this. Please tell MIA to revise lah. I wish I have the power. I say, oh, YC Gan say, YC Gan's right to MIA. The audit is not a compilation report, understand or not? You need to do something to prove. If you compile information, there's no audit. Okay? Please go to THK. I hope today I clarify what is audit. Any questions? Yeah, everyone ask me one questions on this. Okay lah. I think lunchtime already. Right? Lunchtime already. So I hope, please, okay? Next time we can cover in details all these things. Remember the first day you get step into office, be professionals. Okay? So next time don't say make sure, next time don't say ensure, next time don't say guarantee. We form opinions. Okay? Do you bring your auditing book? Or something? Yeah. You're going to read chapter 1 or chapter 2. They will cover all these things. Okay? Thank you.